Question 1. Which terms best refers to threat actors whose primary goal in infiltrating a computer system or network is financial gain? A. State actors. B. Black hat hackers. C. Criminal syndicates. D. Advanced persistent threat. Correct answer: C. Criminal syndicates. Criminal syndicates are organized groups whose primary goal in infiltrating computer systems or networks is financial gain. These threat actors typically engage in activities such as fraud, identity theft, ransomware attacks, and financial theft. Their primary motivation is to profit from their illegal actions rather than political or ideological goals. Question 2. What is the most common type of DDoS attack? A. LOT-based. B. Network-based. C. OT-based. D. Application-based. Correct answer: B. Network-based. The most prevalent type of DDoS attack is network-based, where attackers flood network infrastructure components like routers, firewalls, or DNS servers with excessive traffic. This overload depletes bandwidth or system resources, leading to network slowdowns or outages that disrupt access for legitimate users. Question 3. What security benefits does cloud computing offer? A. Increased number of servers to defend against attacks. B. A hidden location to evade attackers. C. Files can be accessed from any location. D. Centralized data, making it simpler to secure and manage. Correct answer: D. Centralized data, making it simpler to secure and manage. Centralized data enables uniform security practices, including encryption, access control, and monitoring, which minimizes the chances of misconfigurations compared to managing dispersed data. This enhances data protection, streamlines incident response, and ensures adherence to security standards, all while utilizing the cloud provider's strong infrastructure. Question 4. Which of the following backup methods only backs up files that have changed since the previous backup? A. Full backup. B. Backup server. C. Differential backup. D. Incremental backup. Correct answer: D. Incremental backup. An incremental backup stores only the files that have changed since the last backup, whether it was full or incremental. This method is efficient as it minimizes backup time and storage needs. However, data restoration may take longer, as it involves combining the latest full backup with all subsequent incremental backups in the correct sequence. Question 5. Nicole wants to ensure that the operating system of an IoT device cannot be altered by third parties after it is sold. What solution should she implement to prevent this from happening? A. Verify the MD5 SY0 for new firmware versions. B. Require firmware to be signed and encrypted. C. Apply patches regularly. D. Set a default password. Correct answer: B. Require firmware to be signed and encrypted. Signed and encrypted firmware guarantees that only firmware approved by the manufacturer can be installed on the device. The signature confirms its authenticity, while encryption prevents unauthorized alterations. This safeguards the device from tampering and unauthorized updates. Question 6. What type of programming is commonly used to develop expert systems and is based on if-then logic units? A. Pattern matching. B. Inference engine programming. C. Rule-based programming. D. Artificial neural networks. Correct answer: C. Rule-based programming. Rule-based programming employs if-then logic structures to replicate decision-making processes. Often used in expert systems, it simulates human reasoning by using rules that represent knowledge and are assessed to generate conclusions or suggestions. This method is effective for tasks that involve structured logic and set conditions. Question 7. Which of the following information security goals focuses on creating strategies and methods to handle an attack or data loss? A. Detection. B. Prevention. C. Recursion. D. Response. Correct answer? D. Response. The response objective in information security centers on creating strategies and methods to reduce the effects of an attack or data breach. This involves steps such as incident response planning, recovery protocols, and containment actions to limit harm and restore operations swiftly. Question 8. Which of the following options shows the file name extension for a Microsoft PowerShell script file? A. PY. B. VBS. C. SH. D. PS1. Correct answer. D. PS1. The appropriate file name extension for a Microsoft PowerShell script is .ps1. PowerShell scripts are employed to automate administrative tasks and manage systems in Windows settings. PY designates Python script files. VBS denotes VB script files. SH represents shell script files in Unix/Linux environments. Question 9. Which of the following is an effective tool for preventing or stopping data exfiltration from a network? A. DLP. B. NIDs. C. TPM. D. FDE. Correct answer. A. DLP. DLP data loss prevention tools are designed to prevent unauthorized data exfiltration. They monitor and manage data transfers to ensure that sensitive information does not exit the network without proper authorization. Question 10. What type of technology provides control over the usage of a mobile device within a designated area? A. Geofencing. B. Quarantine network. C. Radius. D. GPS time. Correct answer, A. Geofencing. Geofencing utilizes GPS, RFID, or other location-based technologies to establish virtual boundaries around a designated area. It enables administrators to implement policies, limit device capabilities, or initiate specific actions, such as notifications, when a device enters or exits the predefined zone. Question 11. A systems administrator is diagnosing a server's connection to an internal web server and needs to identify the correct ports to use. Which of the following tools is the most effective for showing which ports on the web server are in a listening state? A. Config. B. SSH. C. Ping. D. Netstat. Correct answer. D. Netstat. The netstat command is used to show network connections, including active and listening ports. It offers detailed information about the status of ports and their related IP addresses, making it ideal for diagnosing port activity. Question 12. Which software tool provides a single management interface for mobile devices, PCs, printers, IoT devices, and wearables? A. MDM. B. RCS. C. UEM. D. EAM. Correct answer, C. UEM. UEM, Unified Endpoint Management, is a software solution that allows centralized control of various endpoints, such as mobile devices, computers, printers, IoT devices, and wearables. It streamlines management tasks, strengthens security, and ensures uniform policies across diverse device types. Question 13. Which of the following forensic utilities allows for the extraction of RAM contents? A. Memdump. B. WinHex. C. FTK Imager. D. Autopsy. Correct answer: A. Memdump. Memdump is a forensic tool created to extract the data from a computer's RAM. It is utilized to capture volatile memory information for analysis, offering important details about active processes, encryption keys, and other data that isn't stored on the hard drive. Question 14. A technician was sent to repair a server in a data center. While finding the server, the technician entered a restricted area without permission. Which of the following security measures would be most effective in preventing this from happening again? A. Install clear signage to mark restricted areas. B. Use cameras monitored by security guards. C. Implement access control vestibules. D. Require escorts to accompany all visitors. Correct answer: B. Use cameras monitored by security guards. Access control vestibules, also referred to as man-traps, are physical security features that require individuals to pass through a secure, monitored entry point to gain access to restricted areas. They prevent unauthorized access by confirming identity and permissions before granting entry, effectively blocking unauthorized personnel from accessing sensitive areas. Question 15. You work for a large company and need to implement a solution that controls physical access to the building while also recording every employee who enters. Which of the following would be the most effective measure to put in place? A. A camera by the entrance. B. A security guard with a sign-in sheet. C. A sign-in sheet by the front door. D. Smart card access using electronic locks. Correct answer: D. Smart card access using electronic locks. Smart card access with electronic locks offers a secure and automated approach to controlling building access. Employees use smart cards to enter, while the system logs each access attempt, creating an audit trail of who entered and at what time. Electronic locks can limit. Question 16. What term refers to encryption that allows computations to be performed on encrypted data, and the results will be identical to those obtained if the same operations were carried out on the original unencrypted data? A. Homomorphic encryption. B. Identity-preserving encryption. C. Replicable encryption. D. None of the above. Correct answer: A. Homomorphic encryption. Homomorphic encryption is a fascinating cryptographic technique that enables computations on encrypted data without needing to decrypt it first. The results of these computations remain encrypted, but can be decrypted to reveal the same outcome as if the operations had been performed on the original unencrypted data. Question 17. What programming interface language is used to enable an application to access back-end database systems, making data accessible for use? A. Object Linking and Embedding Database. B. ActiveX Data Objects. C. Java Database, Connectivity. D. Open Database, Connectivity. Correct answer. D. Open database connectivity. Open database. Connectivity is a programming interface that allows applications to access back-end database systems, enabling data retrieval and manipulation across different types of databases. It provides a standard method for connecting to various database management systems, ensuring compatibility and making data accessible for use by different applications. Question 18. What extra benefits does adding a digital signature to an encrypted message provide? A. Availability and non-repudiation. B. Confidentiality and availability. C. Confidentiality and integrity. D. Integrity and non-repudiation. Correct answer. D. Integrity and non-repudiation. Adding a digital signature to an encrypted message provides integrity, ensuring that the message has not been altered during transmission, and non-repudiation, meaning the sender cannot deny having sent the message. This combination ensures that the message is both authentic and unmodified. Question 19. Jordan needs a cryptographic algorithm with low latency. Which type of crypto system is most likely to meet this performance requirement? A. Asymmetric encryption. B. Electronic one-time pad. C. Hashing. D. Symmetric encryption. Correct answer. D. Symmetric encryption. Symmetric encryption is a cryptographic algorithm that uses the same key for both encryption and decryption. This method is typically faster and more efficient than asymmetric encryption because it involves simpler mathematical operations, making it ideal for scenarios where low latency and high performance are essential. Question 20. David wants to ensure that the files he encrypts remain secure for the longest possible time. What should he do to extend the security lifespan of his encrypted files? A. Use a quantum cipher. B. Use a rotating symmetric key. C. Use an anti-quantum cipher. D. Use the longest key possible. Correct answer. D. Use the longest key possible. The security of most encryption algorithms, like AES, relies significantly on the length of the key. By utilizing the longest key available, David enhances the challenge for attackers attempting to break the encryption through brute force, thus making it more secure as time goes on. As computing power grows, longer keys provide stronger defense against potential future threats. How many questions did you get right? Leave a comment below. Thank you for watching.